Every phone for itself, guys, there's no time, save yourselves. Every phone for itself. Our tiny Eastern European buddy Lithuania is telling its citizens to throw their Chinese phones away. The government's report found that the devices have built-in censorship capabilities. Turns out Xiaomi Corp sees everything, especially if you want to type Free Tibet or Democracy Movement. Talk about an overbearing mother. The report said that now there are about 450 terms in Chinese that could be censored, and the list is still being updated. There are also concerns about phone usage data being sent to a server in Singapore. Xiaomi Corp is on mute mode right now, as are Xiaomi users trying to communicate through their phones. Bring out your teacups, because our next stop is Britain. There's a second data breach in the British Ministry of Defense. The email addresses of dozens of Afghans who may be available for relocation have been exposed, and not by some villainous hackers, but by their own staff accidentally copying 55 people into an email. While they're saying that data handling and communication processing mechanisms have been modified, many feel that those are fancy words for oopsie-daisy. I don't know what's worse, deliberate or accidental data breach, but I guess we all have to make sure we don't hand our data over to clumsy hands. If you're plotting to take over the world, we've got news for you. Just pay up $100,000 and you're in. A user on a popular hacker forum is selling about 3.8 billion user records for that exact sum. The database was compiled by combining phone numbers from the Clubhouse database to Facebook profiles. It is said that this compilation could serve as a goldmine for scammers. For example, they could check out your profile and then call you pretending to be your long-lost childhood friend. So if calls from scammers aren't really your thing, make sure your accounts haven't been leaked, change your passwords, move to an island, get a best friend monkey, start a cult, and proclaim yourself a god. Sorry, I got carried away. The devil works hard, but hackers work harder. The United Arab Emirates paid over $1.3 million for an iPhone hacking tool to an American company. The tool exploited a flaw in Apple's iMessage app to enable hackers to take over the victim's phone. The victims include human rights activists, dissidents, and geopolitical rivals. The subjects of investigation are actually 3 former US intelligence and military personnel, which just goes to show that the US is really working hard to get new material for some action movies. On Tuesday, the US fined those 3 culprits $1.68 million. While Apple is working hard to fix the flaws, iMessage is still a favorite target for hackers. And this time, Apple might not be so happy to be the popular jock in the tech industry. That's enough oopsie daisies for today. Tune in next week to get a free puppy or listen to more security news. You never know.